Good morning, everyone. This is the energy forecast for November 2nd, 2021. Take whatever resonates for you, leave the rest behind. My name is Arlene Grace, and I'm an intuitive energy life coach, channel creator. I'm a human. So when I feel into the energy today, if you were listening to yesterday's forecast, we were really speaking about, we have shifted into an energy for the month of November where it's going to feel like you are inspired to take action. You may have noticed in October, there were these, oh, I feel like I want to work out, but then you don't go do it. Oh, I feel like I need to go and do this. But you were feeling like there was this teeter-totter of, I need to go do the things, but I'm really not inspired to do it. And today or yesterday, we shifted where you're in this, I'm feeling inspired to get moving, to get doing the things. I'm now actually feeling like I do want to work out and I want to do that. And I feel like I want to, clean up my house and do everything here and blah, blah, blah. And that is going to be the energy for this month, that we are going to be in this feeling of freedom and change and play. There's going to be this, you're going to want to act. And so I'm going to invite you in just to feel into today's energy. And so as you breathe into the body, and this invitation is for those that are safe to do so. And of course, if you choose to take a breath into the body. Good. And I'm going to invite you to stay in this place. And I want to ask you, and I want you to ask yourself this question. What does commitment feel like? And now ask this question. What does commitment to myself feel like? I'm going to invite you just to stay in that feeling of it as I continue to speak. This energy that we're moving into this month is this pulling off the mask. This, I am going to be me in all aspects of my life. And when I speak to masks, we can make it very simple of, I am going to go put my work mask on. I remember when I used to work corporate and I was putting on my makeup, my kids would watch and they'd be asking, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And I'd be, oh, I'm putting on my face. I'm putting on my mask for work. And when I got to work, I would act in a certain way. When I came home to be with my children, I would act in a certain way. When I was with my partner, I would act in a certain way. And our invitation this month is to be you wholly, fully, without the masks. Who would you be if you didn't put on the mask of mom? What would you be posting? Who would you be if you weren't business owner? What would you be wearing? These are the types of questions that you really want to feel into. Now, there's nothing wrong with these masks. But can you imagine the possibility if you could simply be who you are here now, without filter, without lens, and be that person when you're going grocery shopping, and be that person when you see a stranger on the street, and be that person when you meet up with your lover, and be that person when you are with your kids? Can you imagine the possibilities that would be available to you if you were just you? And are you willing to feel into that commitment to self? Are you willing to feel into that? Because today's energy is this, it is feeling into the commitment, and it's this assessment of your life. It's an assessment of, ooh, what does my value feel like? How do I feel in my body about my value? And has that changed? And if that's changed, am I expressing that out in the world? Am I speaking to it? Am I acting on behalf of it? Because this is the day to really pay attention to that, to notice, what am I ready to let go and leave behind? What behaviors, what actions, because my value is changing. And so to take an opportunity today to assess that. Do I value me? Do I value my physical body? How do I feel in my bank accounts? Do I value what I do in the world? Do I value the service that I put out in the world? Do I value my friends? Do I value everything? And is that mirrored back to me? Because today it can change. And if that can change, are you willing to commit to that? Because when you can shift the value in how you see yourself and how you feel about yourself, fully, wholly, completely, totally, everywhere, and you can walk the world like that, as that, with that, regardless of what's coming at you, regardless of this fear of people might think I'm crazy, or people might think I'm different, or people might think, blah, blah, blah. If people want to judge, then they're going to find something to judge for. And so really and truly doesn't matter. So today, take that invitation to see, what am I willing and open to let go of? What thoughts, stories, could be people. Where am I in my finances? Where am I in my business? Where am I in the value of who I am and what I do in the world? And will I commit to me? And will I act on behalf of it? This is a beautiful day to notice those places of self-betrayal. Those places where you shy away from speaking up for yourself, those places where you decide to jump on bandwagons in order to belong, those places where you don't know what to believe, and so you take on what someone else is saying. It's a beautiful day to shift that. Beautiful. Questions, comments, please feel free to share, and I'm happy to respond. Sending you all so much love, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.